Hello, I'm still here on Church Street on this very noisy, busy Sunday afternoon. Excellent sax players there. I'll just show you. Where are they there? You see, what you've got to take into account here, most, not all, most of the new arrivals being dispersed in our glorious city hold different values, beliefs, standards, culture, which is the antithesis of ours. So even if they wanted to embrace the Scouse fam, they can't, right? Not that they want to, because their ways, beliefs, values, standards, culture is the antithesis of ours. So why are we allowing large numbers of new arrivals being dispersed in our glorious city that have no intention whatsoever of embracing the Scouse fam? Their aim is to spread their ways, beliefs, values, culture, which we now see happening. Now, if this wasn't happening, Joe Owens then would be talking a load of nonsense, but it is happening, and it's happened elsewhere across the country, other towns and cities that have been changed. They have been culturally changed because the new arrivals there, or maybe not so new, they brought different ways, beliefs, values, culture. That was the antithesis of those they moved in with, or moved next to, or moved amongst, those they were dispersed amongst, right? And we have seen what's happened there, a complete, in some places, cultural transformation. So given we already know this, given we've already witnessed it, why are we allowing this now to happen to our glorious city? Why are we now allowing the same, what has happened across the country? Why are we now letting it happen to our glorious city? You'll have to excuse me, it's getting really, really busy. Why are we allowing the cultural transformation we've seen unfold elsewhere the past 50 years across the country? Why are we now allowing the same to happen to our glorious city? Well, exactly. Now, don't tell me the politicians, Liam Thorpe, the Liverpool Echo, and even bogus so-called super Scousers don't know this. Of course they know it. They have witnessed it, right? They have watched it unfold across the country for God knows how long. So they know what's happening, right? And like I've said, we can see what's happening along Kensington, Breck Road, County Road, Prescott Road, West Derby Road. So we see this culture unfolding and spreading their different ways, beliefs, values, culture, wherever they are dispersed in our city. So we can see what's happening. They have no intentions of embracing the Scouse fam. They have no intentions of becoming part of us, right? They're not going to forsake what they've brought with them, as we are now witnessing along Breck Road, Kensington, and many other places across the city. So given the politicians, the Liverpool Echo, Liam Thorpe, and as I said, so-called super Scousers, they already know this because they've witnessed it. And if they need reminding, just look at London, what's happened. No more Cockney sparrows fly over London. So this isn't something that these people are unaware of. Like I've said, most, not all, most of the new arrivals coming into our city hold different beliefs, values, standards, culture than ours. They can't embrace the Scouse fam. What they do is every house, street, community, they impose their ways, beliefs, values, standards, culture. And that's what we see happening. And if we don't stop this, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to lose our unique Scouse character, traditions, and cultural identity, right? It's not Joe Owens being an alarmist. I wouldn't be down here having to speak over loud noise and whatever. I'm here because it's of the utmost importance. I have seen what's happened across the country elsewhere, right? I know the final outcome of this And so do the politicians. They all know, they've all witnessed it. And especially those Liverpool MPs who visit London. Of course, they know quite well what's happened to London. Yet, the silence as to now what's the same happening to our glorious Liverpool. So on a final note, because it's getting really busy, the vast majority of new arrivals coming into our glorious city hold different values, beliefs, standards, culture than ours. They can't embrace the Scouse fam even if they wanted to, or they've no intentions of. They are imposing their ways, beliefs, values, standards, culture, as we are now seeing along Breck Road, Kensington, West Derby Road, Prescott Road, Old Swan, and even County Road, I'm made to believe. I'll have to give that place a visit. So, given all these politicians and all the aforementioned know this, then why are they allowing this to happen to our glorious city when they know what the outcome is going to be? Well, there you go. We've got to challenge these people at elections. Okay, sir, cheers. We've got to challenge these people at elections and take their power from them, because if we don't, they'll be taking our city from us and giving it to the new arrivals. Okay, thank you.